Hello YouTube land. Today we are actually going to do a box build video for an aluminum 10-inch subwoofer. This thing, I just kind of came across it. It's been in a closet, unopened, for 12 years. You guys in audio video know how that works. You just kind of wind up with spare equipment sitting around. So instead of having it sit in my closet, I figured I'd take it out, make a box for it. We'll put it in the living room. I got a little space for it. And I do mean a little space. It's going to have to be pretty compact. So what we have here, we got an aluminum cone, right? We got a rubber surround. It's looking nice. Let's go ahead and make a compact box for this guy. By compact, I mean just over a cube, which is about the smallest I would go and still port the box. But between the heavier cone and the rubber surround on this thing, they did pretty well in small enclosures. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a box for this guy. Job for today, do some sanding, do some routering of the edges, get this thing looking good and ready to paint. Bondo, my old nemesis. Seems like it always either refuses to get hard or it gets hard too fast and it's over too soon. Alright, it's time to bust out the best stuff ever. Right here. American Accent Stone. In this case, black granite. All those little imperfections, they all just disappear when you spray this on. Covers 1,000 sins. That's how I've heard it said. And boy, is it true. Going a little further back, we're about a foot to 16 inches back from the box. You get a lot of texture that way. Just short sprays. Come in and look at that. Beautiful. This stuff dries hard. It's tough. It's going to turn out great. Yes. And then we'll cover this with a little bit of a clear enamel. You know, a lot of people buy this stuff thinking that it's spray paint, but it's not. It's spray texture. So you always want to put on a base coat in the same color that you're painting, always. Because this stuff does not make a brown board black. It puts black chunks on top of a board. So if you're using black, paint your thing black first, then you won't have to use 10 bottles of this stuff to get covered. Alright, we're looking good. I would say I put 2 light coats of finish on this thing, and I've got about between a third and a half of this thing left. So, getting good coverage so far. Alright, looking pretty good. Pretty not bad. I think I still have about a quarter of a can. We'll do one more coat tonight. Nice. So, our paint job is complete. Now we're just going to coat it with some clear enamel. This is satin. Hopefully it won't be too glossy. 'Cause I'm not looking for glossy. I'm just looking for a little bit of protection on the paint job to make sure it doesn't chip, that kind of thing. Yeah. Looks nice. Kind of hard to watch when I'm doing it all at the same time. And really, we haven't put a lot of money into this thing. Wood is probably 15 bucks. We probably put 15 bucks of paint onto it. So it's like a $30 box. Not bad. Okay, paint job is looking pretty good. Now we're just going to put a little beauty plate on the front here. In some scenarios, it might be cool to put like a plexiglass window here so that you could see the basket. But in this case, I'm just going to put a little strip of cherry. Let's go find a piece of cherry that works for this. Found a nice little piece of cherry. We're going to bolt it right to the front. Just going to sand it a little bit. Let's put a little oil on this thing to finish it up. The thing about cherry, it starts off kind of light in color. As it's exposed to the sun, it gets darker over time. So this piece will be a real pretty dark red in a couple of years. One more shot of enamel. This thing will be ready to load up. It's kind of exciting. Now to bring in the speaker, wire it up. Fantastic. And now the fun begins. I've got these coils series wired. It's time to put the sub in. Oh, it's a tight fit. Get it straight. Always go across your sub. Always put your hand in between your sharp bit and the soft surround. Now we've got to just put the speaker cup in the back. Put a little soft foam on this to seal it up. Come on. It's tight. What do we think? Is that straight? Boy, it has gotten heavier. No doubt about that. Oh! Let's go install it, see how it sounds. The last hurdle, whether it'll fit. Oh! It's heavy. It is heavy. There it is. It fits and everything.